Hello everybody, welcome back to Multiplayer Europa Universalis 4, featuring myself, Arthenex, as well as my two co-hosts, Torior.
Hello.
And Lord Malvern.
Hey there.
Alright, I'm just going to unpause right away and we'll get started. Just giving you guys a quick recap. Scotland we've annexed the Irish miners, we took Friesland, and now we're really hoping that Ansbach pieces out of this war before the Burgundian Inheritance fires, but it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. So that will prevent us from taking Holland if that happens, which is unfortunate. But, you know, you do it with what you... work with what you got. Where are you up to, Lord Malvern? I know you're in a war with Teutonic Order that you're winning.
Yes, I'm making quite heady gains here. Pretty much all my allies came in, so that was very nice. So we're pretty much steamrolling through the Teutonic Order at the moment. Everybody else has military access through Poland except for me, which is a little weird, but you know, as long as everybody gets to the Teutonic Order and sieges everything down, that'll be fine.
And I was suffering a deficit of allies, so now I'm making more than I need. I'm allied with Castile, Austria, Venice, and Poland now.
Well, did you just reject 5 peace deals with the Teutonic Order? Because they all popped up at once on my screen.
No, I just let one expire.
Oh, that's probably what happened. Yeah, so they probably kept offering you the peace deal, and it just didn't... you never actually rejected it, so it just kept on going and going and going and going, and they kept reoffering and reoffering and reoffering, and then finally they did something else with their diplomat, and it expired, and I got all of the pop-ups at once.
Yeah, they're desperate to get out of this war. I don't blame them.
Are you going to try to take Memel as well, or no, or not?
I'm thinking about maybe leaving it, but you know, Pomerania does have a claim on it, so it might not be the worst idea to let them have it.
Trying to keep my relations with France high. And Castile. Hopefully if Castile's over 100, if England declares war on me, Castile won't want to come. But we'll see. I know there is that, you know, opinion of enemy modifier.
And I really need this war between France and England to be over.
So right now, Austria and Brunswick have a 22 stack just sitting on Ermland. They're not even doing anything with Memel. It's like, what are you doing? You could help with Marienburg or Memel. Just pick one. Don't just sit there on Ermland.
Well, I mean, you probably don't need their help, right?
No, but I mean, I don't have anybody up in Memel. They could help with that.
Oh, sure, they could go kill that. That is a little odd. It's like, you know, it does make sense that they're sitting in Allied territory if they can't help with the siege, because they're not taking attrition there, and they would be if they were helping the siege.
Yeah.
But if they siege, you're talking about Austria, right, or Sweden?
Austria.
Yeah, Austria. Yeah.
If they sieged Memel, they would probably not transfer it to you, because it's not connected to your provinces.
True, yeah.
Or would they? I don't really know about this siege transfer mechanic.
Yeah, but they don't have a claim on it either, though, right? It's,
So they might.
They might.
Yeah.
Well, France is up to 52 war score. I wonder if if them and Castile can't get to each other through Aragon.
They can. There's French troops in Castilian lands.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I can see because I'm allied with Castile.
Alright, well, just waiting, hoping that Ansbach pieces out Burgundy. I don't think there's any point in declaring war on them until they do. I guess I could go siege that last province. Oh, they peaced out.
Yeah. they did. So now the Burgundian inheritance won't really matter that much. Oh no, Austria would got all the juicy trade provinces.
Yeah.
France is winning very significantly. Do we? None of us are in this war, right? Neither of you is in this war.
I am not in that war.
I'm just wondering how long this will take.
Yay, my heir died. Oh.
Did you get an even worse one?
026. I mean, that's good military. But
that's 8 points altogether, not that bad.
Yeah. Oh well.
I forgot to complete a mission, just did it after a few episodes.
Okay.
Come on, France, peace out.
What can I get from you, Teutonic Order? I could actually make them a vassal fairly easily.
You can?
Yeah, let's see here. It would drag Brandenburg into war with Denmark and Norway, it says, but
I got a new
if
heir.
If Sweden would join, you would be alright. But would they?
Yeah.
I got a new heir. 50... No, sorry. What is he again? He is 403.
403.
Still no Diplo. I feel I'm going to be a Diplo focus for a long time. Welcome back, everybody. We had some connection issues, but we have reloaded and reconnected, and hopefully they are behind us. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause, and we will continue. And I got a whole bunch of pop-ups, but that is normal, I guess. Austria was giving me subsidies before, and they're not anymore, so that's kind of sad.
So I think I am going to risk going to war with Scandinavia here. Denmark and Norway. I should be more specific about that. Just to make Teutonic Order a vassal, I think that that works out better than just taking Memel and leaving Marienburg on its own here.
What's your relationship with Poland?
It's hostile.
Okay.
It's I think we're at like +3 right now or something, but it's hostile.
So I'm hoping that the Burgundian inheritance holds off just a little bit longer. I need to take. I want to take Holland from Burgundy before it fires. So fingers crossed. I have all of Burgundy's land sieged, so I'm definitely going to, or not sieged, but I'm standing on all of Burgundy's land, so I'm definitely going to take it unless something happens.
Oh, here come the coalition.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the coalition.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's see the coalition map mode for you.
I'm probably going to get one myself after I take Holland. In spite of all my apologetic diplomats.
You didn't get Austria, that's good.
Right.
You shouldn't get Austria if you're allied to them. Your aggressive expansion with them is significantly reduced.
Denmark's already suing for peace, so that's a good sign.
Do you want something from them?
They're going to give me ducats, and they're going to give a core to Sweden.
You could try to take Bornholm. It's a very nice one base tax island.
Yeah, that's true. Is that in that's in Lubeck, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep. Is that where your capital is? Yeah.
That's where my trade node is. So I'm probably going to move my trading port over to Danzig once I core it.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
or move your capital there.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here.
It's really kind of a toss-up. I mean, moving your trade port, I think, costs 300 Diplo power, and moving your capital costs 200 admin power. So,
yeah.
But the capital also gives some other benefits, right? So it's better to have it in a coastal province because you get bonus naval force limit.
yes, that is true. So it's cheaper, gives you a naval force limit. It's like, why wouldn't you just move your capital instead? I mean, I guess I can understand a couple of, like, sometimes why you wouldn't want to, but it does seem like moving your capital is usually the better option. So I'm also going to get, since I'm not the one downside to not being allied with France is that I'm going to get a normal amount of aggressive expansion from wars that I fight because they're not my ally. So I have to be sure and keep my relations with them up, because if France joined a coalition against me, I would be in very serious trouble.
That would be interesting. Let's see, do you have a coalition already? No, you don't.
No, I don't. I've actually been playing very slowly in this game.
Coalition fired.
Oh, let's see who's in it.
Munster.
All right, I'll read it. Munster, Bavaria, Frankfurt, Bremen, Magdeburg, Ulm, Lithuania, Livonian Order, Mecklenburg, and Hesse.
I'm going to pause it.
Go ahead. You can just pause it. You don't have to ask permission.
Yeah.
You have Sweden and Austria. You should be okay.
Lithuania is going to be the only really major power there.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of glad to see. I mean, it sounds cruel for me to say this, but I'm kind of glad to see some of those countries in your coalition, because you can only be in one coalition at a time. So that removes a bunch of people who might join a coalition against me after this war.
All right. Let's see here. I'm just calling up anybody who's my allies who aren't already a part of this war. Calling them in. All right.
I only have 5.8% chance for Frisian rebels, and they've fired the last 3 months in a row. It's really annoying. I'm like, I shouldn't have to worry about those rebels, but oh well. Actually, no, I'm not going to take Zealand, so it doesn't really matter.
I really want France to end this war, but they really don't want to.
Believe me, I felt the same way about Ansbach. I actually really don't want France to end that war, because that means England would be free to attack me again, and I really don't want to wait till I finish this Burgundian war before that happens, but I suspect you're going to get your wish before I get mine.
Well, it would be perfect if France flipped to friendly and accepted an alliance with me, then I would be allied with everybody. I mean, almost everybody.
Come on, Austria, hurry
The
up.
problem with allying with everybody is that you can't stay allied with everybody very long, because France, Austria, and Castile have this annoying habit of going to war with each other. So
Yeah.
you will eventually have to pick.
It's the same with Austria and Denmark. If Denmark keeps the unions,
Right.
but I just need them for one war. Then they can just go their own way.
Sure. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, Denmark just rivaled you, Lord
Yep.
Malvern.
Yeah, I need to get some new rivals, so I might as well.
Let's see.
Oh, right, I gotta wait until this war is over. Yeah. Well, at least I'm winning. For now.
I'm trying to decide whether I should try to mount a massive campaign against Aragon, because Aragon has vassalized Urbino, and I really want to take them over. Or if I should just attack Serbia, let's say. That's...
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that's the question I'm pondering at the moment.
Aragon or Serbia?
Yeah.
Would you mainly just take the islands from Aragon? Is that what you're thinking?
Not at all, but I mainly want Ancona, that's Urbino. It's Aragon's vassal, and I want to take one or two more provinces from them. They have very high base tax provinces. For example, Barcelona is 13.
I just gotta pause for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just to negotiate a peace deal. I'm actually only going to take Holland. Oh, they have lots of money. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay. It's nice because I don't make very much money, but 11.6 aggressive expansion. Minus 17 with France. All right. Awesome.
Coalition. Oh no, not. Maybe not.
We'll see.
You'll probably get England in the coalition sooner or later.
It's really borderline. I'm at. I got a few countries. Most of them are at in the minus 37 to minus 40 range for aggressive expansion. So that's very borderline. You can get a coalition there, but only if you're unlucky. Okay.
I just love that my allies are pretty much just taking care of everything in this coalition war, and I'm just sitting back and sieging Mecklenburg. Excuse me. It's so nice to have powerful friends.
It is nice to have powerful friends. What are those? Frisian nationalists. Okay, so they would rise in Holland as well. I'm kind of tempted. They're probably going to fire anyway. Military force limit. I lost my military leader. Do I have an heir? I do have an heir. I think I'm going to risk making my general a leader rather than spending military points. He's okay. Sure, England, you can have military access. You won't declare war on me while I'm giving you military access. Oh, France peaced out with England. What did they take? They took all of their English provinces. Or all of the French provinces, right, in England.
Oh, there's the timer.
That was the timer. Yes, this is a pretty good spot for me, actually.
Yeah, it's good for me too.
Okay.
All right.
So, if you enjoyed the episode, please consider liking the video. And, of course, if you want to see more from our different perspectives, be sure and check out everybody's channels and subscribe to them. We've all got lots of awesome EU4 content going up, as well as some other games. I know I'm doing a City Skyline series, and I'm sure Torio and Lord Malvern have other stuff in the works as well. So thanks, everybody, for watching, and have a terrific day.
Bye-bye.
Take care.